It's people like this that make me want to talk about the things I talk about even more. So in today's video, we're going to be... I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. As soon as I try to film, there's things that get in the way. Let me get through this video though. Oh, I don't even know where I was. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be addressing some comments by the same person that snapped me on Snapchat. This is my new name. We're not going to be saying any names because we're not giving anybody clout. I don't know you, but you mentioned something about Aaliyah. You can have your difference of opinion. Aaliyah was no angel. She was a young girl who's trying to navigate the world through trials and tribulations. When you say bad stuff about her, you know people are going to talk, or people are going to come after you. A lot of people have been not feeling my difference of opinion about Aaliyah. People are not used to hearing the unusual about Aaliyah, and that's okay. People are going to think what they want to think. People are going to feel how they want to feel when I talk about the things that I talk about. The only reason why I talk about it too is because at the end of the day, you have to ask from both parties what happened. And you have to talk about the things that both parties was doing. That's like any situation. Well, I wonder what she did to make these people upset, right? But people know that what I talk about isn't far off. It's just a little different from the usual. She was trying to navigate the world through trials and tribulations. A formal examination of evidence before a judge and typically before a jury in order to basically, you know, and then tribulations just mean cause of trouble or suffering, which he's basically saying her actions just came from trouble and suffering, which I don't think her lifestyle, her choices had anything to do with trauma. She knew exactly how she wanted to present herself, and she did that. She wanted to present herself to her fans as an angel, but when she was going to those parties and hanging out with her friends behind closed doors, she was being a normal girl, right? We didn't see that part, but all we can do is speculate and assume and form an opinion or a story. Don't mind my wig. I really don't care at this point. Like, I don't care. He also said something about people are gonna come for me when I talk about the things that I talk about, and I just want to let you guys know right now that I've been doing this for years now, and I taught myself to not care since day one when I started this. Everybody's gonna have their own opinions and feel how they want to feel, and at the end of the day, I can't do anything about that. Whether they bash me, I'm still breathing, I'm still living, I'm still doing what I always wanted to do that I never thought was possible, which is YouTube. And that's all that matters. It doesn't really matter if what I say is affecting other people, because this is just something I believe as an individual. Just like you're an individual who thinks other things about her. You're so used to the good girl image that you're shocked when other people speak relevant stuff. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people come after me. I'm still succeeding in growing my channel and growing myself, bettering myself. That's it, that's all. I don't feel like you have the right to judge her based on the way she was living her life. No, Aaliyah wasn't innocent. She was taken advantage of at the age of 15. I just feel like you're spitting out false narratives about her that's not true, and I'm here to correct you. He's basically saying that I have no right to form an opinion or a conclusion, which is really ridiculous because at the end of the day, everybody has opinions on every celebrity, whether it's Aaliyah or not. At the same time, he's disagreeing, saying I shouldn't be judging her, which I'm not. I'm just saying she was living crazy. He's also saying he knows she's no angel and she's not innocent at the same time. So you know that what I'm saying isn't far-fetched, but yeah, it's just a very touchy and sensitive situation, and making up all these excuses for her. The way people act and live their lives say a lot about them, and also the way they are raised. Yeah, she was groomed, but like I said, when you grow up, you can change. You grow into your own mind. That does not give you a right to play with people. She should have taught her daughter about the industry. Her uncle should have taught her. Everybody should have taught her that the industry is nothing to play with. It's not just real life. People are not going to be like, screw her, I'm going to find somebody else. No, they're going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to take her out and gain from her. He said she was an innocent. and that she was taken advantage of at the age of 15. That has nothing to do with that. For her, she was having fun. I don't make up excuses anymore. You can change. People who go through the same thing she goes through, even worse, even younger, they don't continue to, you know, be vicious to people. You know, they get right with God and they go on about their lives. She chose to nitpick with people who were probably very stronger than she was. Especially being a man in the industry, I'm pretty sure they're granted more power than women in the industry. She didn't have very much power. Everybody took her as a young adult. Nothing really serious. I feel like there's no excuse for her actions. Said he felt like I'm just making up false narratives, a story, and that what I'm talking about is not true. Never said it was true. But the things that I talk about, the way she was acting or the way she was living is true. I'm not the only person who talks about these deep conversations about Aaliyah. It's everybody else. People are gonna choose who they want to come after. I'm not that big, so of course they're gonna come for me. He also mentioned that she was groomed by her family, but do y'all really think that her being groomed was the cause of her actions, or was it just something that she brought on to herself? What do you think? I feel like she chose to just live a very bad life that got her into that situation. After this, things started taking a turn for the worse. I was screenshotting this because I'm gonna make a video out of it. People are weird. But things started to take a turn for the worse, and he said, "Why are you screenshotting this? You talk about Aaliyah, but you sound just like her." Now, I'm not meaning to sound like Aaliyah. Sometimes I do impersonate her, but not all the time. I just have a weak voice, so it's very light like hers. Some people are born with light voices, some people are not. I don't mean to talk like her at all. Even if I am impersonating her, what does that have to do with anything? You know, I'm still gonna speak real and ask questions from both parties. That doesn't make any sense. What you don't understand about Aaliyah is that she was groomed by her family in the music industry. As much as you say you know about her, I never, ever, ever said I knew about her. No one knows about her. No one. So for you guys to be against what I'm saying, oh, she wasn't that type of person, you don't know. She didn't show any of us behind closed doors. And never have I ever said, oh, I know about Aaliyah. This is what she did. No, I said I feel like this is what she did. I believe this is what she did. You know, these are my opinions. Never said I knew about her. So basically, he's just putting stuff in my mouth at this point. A lot of people just want to talk. They don't take the time to think and be like, oh, maybe she is right. Like, this could have been the situation. Clearly, the things that I talk about is not true. Never said they were. These are just things I believe. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but listen, if you want to put words in my mouth, I can't stop you from doing that. But just know I never said it was true, that these things are real, that I knew about her. Because I'd never even met that girl before. So you can't know about somebody without meeting them. As much as you say you know about her, you really don't. So you make a whole Aaliyah video when clearly you're talking about yourself. And this is the number one thing people do. They always try to put it as if you're the one going through it. I've never been groomed when I was a child. I don't treat people dirty. I don't get with people's best friends when I've been with them. Even if I was in the industry, I still wouldn't do that. Do you know how powerful the industry is? It's the algorithm within the industry, and it's just something that shouldn't be messed with. How am I talking about myself? It's just, people are weird. This dude is weird. I don't even know who he is. You really came on here to stress your feelings to me, to someone you basically are like not even feeling like that. You're literally leaving 11 pages worth of comments. That's how I know you're not going to pick up the phone and talk about this conversation. And you know what? I tried to pick up the phone with some people, and the last person I did that with, they would not let me talk. I was so calm too. Like, I already know how that is gonna go. And that's why I don't get on the phone with people, because they're just like, they won't let you talk at all. Well, you shouldn't be doing that, da 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 da. Why are you yelling? It's supposed to be a conversation. You could text me. That's it, that's all. You know, and if I'm feeling like getting on the phone with you, I might. If I don't want to, I will tell you. I'm not gonna argue with anybody, because I don't have to. That's how I know you're not gonna pick up the phone and talk about the conversation. Anyone that knows you, they know you are a great manipulator. You're great at manipulating through time and numbers. Don't think I forgot about that movie, The Queen of the Damned. You're scared to pick up that phone. Let's have a real conversation about Aaliyah. Let's talk about her connection with you. Why do you hate your mother so much? I'm confused. At this point, I didn't even respond. So that's why I'm not saying what I said to him. I did say, these are your opinions, sir. Feel how you want to feel about me. But at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to speak what I want to speak on. And then after I said that, he said, you do know we both grown, right? Don't mind my wig. It's bumpy right here, but I do have hair under this. I have nothing against you. Your mother must be very disappointed. Actually, they're very shocked that I even made it this far on YouTube. I'm the first family member in my family, my entire family, to become a YouTuber. Very proud. You doing all of this out of anger basically is something about exposing her, and what am I gonna gain from doing that? What I'm gaining from this is a career, money. What I'm talking about is sincere, but I just happen to make it as far as to make money doing what I love. And he also said he was here to correct me. You're sitting here trying to correct somebody who's getting paid off of what they do. You don't get paid off of trying to correct someone about someone you don't know. I'm starting to think you are Aaliyah. Do I look like Aaliyah? Because you've been acting weird on social media. I'm never on social media. I hope you heal from whatever is bothering you. I'm blessed. I have a bundle of joy on the way, a supportive family, a roof over my head, food in my refrigerator. I'm blessed. And a career that I never thought I would have, or I thought was impossible to have. We blessed over here. But if you been bothered by people on social media, why would you create an Instagram? Why would you be... Who said I was bothered by Aaliyah? You screenshotting is weird when you can just have a conversation. I don't even know how he was texting this stuff that fast. Look at this. So basically what I was saying is that there was multiple Snapchats, like in paragraphs, like 11 pages worth of Snapchats. Fortunately, my phone died. Is currently on the charger and I cannot take it off, but let me just finish what he was saying. I don't even know where I was at, to be honest. You're manipulating your fans. I don't have fans. I'm no one. I'm a nobody. I have supporters though, but like, whatever. He said this is not about money. You target Aaliyah because you're connected with her. Talk to me when you're ready to grow up and stop acting like you're a victim. And don't try to say I'm blaming you, because I'm not. This is no attack on your life at all. I come to pay you a visit for the first time. You're acting weird again. Continue to manipulate your fans and those who love you. It's crazy how you're making enemies on social media, but it's very entertaining. You're no angel at all. I just want you to know I'm not mad at you. Continue to grow your channel. And then I kept screenshotting this because I'm like, I'm gonna just make a video out of it. Why not? And then he was like, can you please stop doing that? It's very creepy. Like I said, I was screenshotting. Wait, you taking my screenshots? You know who I am? You have never seen my face. The last comment right here. It's kind of the same. I don't know why I didn't see it, but this person on my videos, he was like, why do you sound like Aaliyah? Take off that mask and let me see you. And I was like, upload a profile pic. Now I did not get it because I was done screenshotting, and I ended up blocking him in the long run, but he's still commenting under my YouTube videos. Weird. This person texted me on or under one of my videos, and he was like, take that mask off. And I was just like, post a profile picture. And then the same dude that's on Snapchat, he came back, he was like, why would I post a profile picture? Some crazy stuff, I don't know. And I'm just like, you're the same person, bro. Like, you're weird. And I hope you see this and feel some type of way, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, whether people take to it or not. I really don't care. My channel's growing regardless, and I appreciate the people who are subscribing and who don't mind. It's okay to disagree, but when you act weird like this, you will get blocked. I gotta remember, I don't always have to comment to every comment because I don't have to anymore. And I don't have to respond to everybody, but I'm just going to respond because it's content. And as of right now, I don't have any ideas of what to make. But you're still watching my videos. You're still waiting on me to post. You're still commenting under my videos. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know some video recommendations. I'm glad to be back. Feels good. Baby right here. And look, I have Aaliyah on my shirt. If you guys want to know, I am having a beautiful baby boy. Go follow my vlogging channel. Not too much. I know I look rough, but I'm 5 months pregnant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.